Hey everybody, it's Captain Adonis. I want to show you a issue that I've got with a turnable turntable and a pivoting cradle. So right now you can see I've got to attach my turntable to a hard point, and you can see I have data flow, and I got no data flow there, even though I just attached this. So what you do is you pick it up, you put it right back down, and guess what? You've got data flow. Fantastic. So now you want to bolt it down. So you'd normally bolt it right here. Watch. One bolt, check data flow. No data flow. What the hell? Don't understand. Remove the bolt. I got data flow. So where it's showing you to bolt it isn't where you want to bolt it. So I'm going to show you what I do. I bolt it down right here and still have data flow. Put one more bolt in there and I still have data flow. And of course you can go to the other side, put them in the exact same spots. So what I found is where you're supposed to put the bolt, where the orange circle's at, it goes in and it messes up the electronics somehow. So it shuts off the data flow. Because now, if I go to program the turntable and I want to do rotate, it doesn't rotate. So what you have to do if you want it to rotate is you have to pull off the cradle, set the rotation, set the cradle back down, bolt it like I showed, and you can never move the rotation again. There's something screwed up with that rotation. Don't know what else to tell you. I have 4 lasers on this ship, and they all have to be slightly rotated and then tilted to get the lasers to come to a point. And I've been dealing with this problem for the last 2 days. I finally got it figured out. So, and I'll show you. Let me just remove this bolt and that bolt. Now I'm going to show you I still have data, but I have data here. But now if I rotate it and I say, let's just go 10 degrees. Of course, that flies off because it's not bolted down, but it rotated. So let's set that back. I'll let you watch the table there. 0 degrees. Boom, back to 0. Here's 90 degrees. Turns perfect. Now this is a scanner. I don't need it on this turntable, but like I said, I've got 4 lasers on the inside that do, and I took one apart and I've had this problem ever since. I finally got it fixed. Now this is on the Longhorn ship that you can buy, because it says it has 4 lasers, but it doesn't come with the laser heads, and you cannot put the laser heads on until your tilt or your rotation goes back to 0. Well, the rotation wouldn't go to 0, so I did the tilt to 0. And what I found, or no, the other way around. What I found is the tilt wasn't enough, so the rotation had to do it, but it was hitting the wall of the ship. So I had to take the pieces apart of the wall apart to get it to rotate, and when I did, I bumped it off and I had to reset everything. But so what I had to do for my lasers is take the turntable, set it to the degree I wanted before I put the cradle down. Now I can grab the cradle, set it down, check it. I do have pitch, so now I can bolt it down. But if you bolt it anywhere else, you're going to lose data flow. So now, first thing I would do is set my turntable to the to the angle or to the rotation I wanted, in this case 0, and then set this to, you know, I can set it to 30 degrees if I wanted to, and it's going to tilt just fine. And that's what I'm really looking for, is the tilt. I really didn't need it on this, but I've been dealing with this, and it's easier to show you from the outside. So I added a hard point to my ship. Of course, broke wiring and pipes doing it, but hey, it's all for you guys. So please, that's it for this. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a dime. Plus, the liking helps these videos get out to everybody, and the subscription helps me in the long run for my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next video.